We asked the 999 operator what common mistakes a caller makes and what information is important to give the operator.
I think a lot of people think that we can see their address from the minute the call comes through, but realistically sometimes we can't see it at all, or sometimes we just get a rough area of the town and things, so a lot of the time people they won't have looked for the address, or they'll be frustrated that they think that we're asking them even if we do know. But I think it's important that they realise that, you know, they do need to try and help us so that we can help them, if that makes sense. Honestly, all of the information that they give to us is important, as long as everything they're giving us is correct, because, for example, there's certain, you know, keywords that we look for that if they don't give us the information, there's no way that we can know what's happening. I think a lot of people do, because it's naturally they're going to be stressed in the situations, they can kind of forget to give us information, which can lead to the call then coding lower than it should be because we've missed out on certain things due to not knowing about it. So it is really important that they just tell us everything and answer our questions, you know, concisely and directly, so that we can get the help arranged. It's really important that they know sort of the information that we need in order to give them the help, because sort of, as I was saying before, without things like the address, there's no way that we can help them. We wouldn't be able to send an ambulance. So I think that they just need to realise how important it is that they get the right information and make sure they give it to us correctly and like in good enough detail.
Common mistakes are not getting the correct address, not realising that they don't actually need an ambulance. You know, some things are actually self-help, or they could get the help and advice from 111 or their GP. But we do try and advise them of that.
We then asked, why is it important for the public to know how calls are handled?
Yeah, so 1112 is it's like mental health calls specifically. So people who are struggling mentally can call 111 option 2 and they'll give them advice and support. Whereas I think the ambulance service, obviously we do deal with people struggling with mental health as well, but we can't really provide as much support because we have to keep it, obviously it's an emergency line, we need to be quite concise and come off the phone quickly in some situations. So I think it is important, 112 is really important for people that need sort of ongoing support, because all that we can really do is arrange ambulances or callbacks. We can't really stay on the line with them, which I think in a lot of cases they do need someone that they can just talk to.